There are places right now that you could be driving on the highway and you look at this great massive land and it has a title. And the title that owns that title, the person that owns that title is a pink person. And that's what I'm talking about, owning. So just like I said, you could get on 95, you could get on 80, you could get on all of these different turnpikes or whatever. And you could look to the side and you could see a great big thing of land, right? Those great big parts of land have titles to them, have deeds to them. And those deeds, why do you think, just like, and I always say, Seneca Village, right? Why do you think that Seneca Village was taken from people that had homes and businesses? Why do you think they would scrub out that land and make it a public park? For what reason? Give me one good reason why they would take out a place that has schooling, has medical, has fooding, it has businesses, has churches and religions, and why would they destroy that to put a public park? What is the public park gonna do as far as helping the government or helping the people?
So let me ask you, because now we're in the middle of a mayor's race.
I also know some remain unsure of me after the unfortunate events surrounding my federal case. I was wrongfully charged because I fought for this city. And if I had to do it again, I would fight for New York again. And yet, despite all we've achieved, I cannot continue my re-election campaign. The constant media speculation about my future and the campaign finance board's decision to withhold millions of dollars have undermined my ability to raise the funds needed for a serious campaign.
You know, I was hoping that Mayor Adams rerun, get it again, but he dropped out, I guess, because of the controversy.
Right.
What do you think about the mayor's race?
I think that we're all given something that they've already prepared, just like the presidential.
You don't believe in elections, do you?
No, I don't. I do not. I do not. And the reason why I don't believe in it is because if you notice let's go back from George Washington, right? Because there was supposed to be a president before George Washington that was us, right? There was our color, our race, or whatever. And from then to then, right? The pink people have had the upper hand. And no presidency has we had the upper hand. Never.
But what about the mayor, though?
The mayor, I believe, and that's just like when I asked you about Mannings today. You said, who's Mannings?
Right.
This will be the mother of all American elections.
New York, it is time for a wake-up call. It's time to meet James Manning, a true advocate for all the people of New York City and is a write-in candidate. Mike Duggan was a write-in candidate in Detroit in 2014, and he turned that city around. James Manning will do the same for New York City. Join the Manning for Mayor write-in revolution.
What's my name campaign?
Right?
Right.
Look who Mannings is.
Who is Manning?
24% of New York City's population is black. 28% is Hispanic. Do the math. That's not a minority. Do you really think either one of these two are going to work in your best interest as the next mayor? New York, it's time for a change. It's time to meet James Manning, a true advocate for the people of New York City, a man who has provided an unwavering commitment to this city and is a write-in candidate. Mike Duggan was a write-in candidate in Detroit in 2014 and turned that city around. James Manning will do the same for New York City.
I am James Manning, and I approve this message.
Yes. And so he's running and there's no talk of him.
Are you going to vote for him?
Of course.
Oh, so you are going to vote?
Of course.
So you do believe in elections somewhat?
No, it's not that I believe in it. I want to prove to myself that there are such thing as numbers. Okay, so if there's just say 1,000 people voted for Manning, right?
Okay.
And 1,000 people told another 1,000 people to vote, and then we get a whole state to vote, right? Mm-hmm. At the end of this thing, there's got to be some type of numbers to say what happened. And so I believe, just like everything, because I've don't get me wrong, I voted a couple of times.
Okay.
And what I wanted to do was say I vote for, and we were speaking about this a couple of years ago.
None of the above.
About none of the above. Remember that?
Right.
And we were talking about none of the above.
And who are you going to vote for? Say it again. Let me hear it one more time.
So that's why I do what I do as far as voting with it.
This guy, what, James Manning?
Yes.
Look like?
Yes.
James Manning?
Yes.
Yeah. That's who you voting for?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Maybe that's your vote too.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So maybe you're inspiring me to vote, because I wasn't going to vote that Adams fell out.
Right.
So now this is inspiring me to vote.
Right.
James Manning.
Right. And go look at that. All right.
Right.
There was something else I wanted to talk about.
Well, I want to talk about the DJ Faze story somewhat.